One try, don't die.
Day 4!
Day 4 of Pikmin.
Of One Try, Don't Die.
One try, don't die. So, yesterday we did alright.
We lost a lot of Pikmin.
We lost a lot of Pikmin, but we actually
survived.
we survived and we kept our kit. We got a piece for the ship.
And Almar should have healed his slice of the pizza.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what we ultimately want to do right now is we want to have a day in which we collect 2 pieces at once.
Okay.
That's important. It's important to have as many of those days.
Today?
Maybe today might be a bit more Pikmin repopulation, but
yeah.
We'll probably most definitely get 1 piece.
I'll be honest, even though I'm not playing, I am finding this cool.
Yeah, it's pretty neat, isn't it? I mean, there's so much on screen that's happening. You'll notice that the yellow onion has migrated over here, so it's much easier to say, go do this. So it's much easier to just like immediately like just jumpstart your population. Some part of your morning will just often just be like, oh, I'm just gonna go do a bit of farming. I'm gonna have my yellow Pikmin over here. I'm gonna go and make them take down this thing, and then yeah. So
do you play Olimar in Smash?
No, he's really fucking hard to play in Smash. He's really difficult.
But I've seen players who can just like wreck with him.
Yeah, it's true. He's a very skilled player. Ah, good. So idle Pikmin will most of the time they'll just sort of do work on their own because they're supposed to be like curious little creatures.
Yeah.
So they'll just if they're idle next to like a plant or something like that, like this, they'll just go and do stuff. But we don't want them idle necessarily because we want as many of these Pikmin to absorb stuff.
Yeah.
So
you get a lot of flower heads.
Yeah, we want having as many flower heads as possible is a really good way of making sure all your Pikmin are working as efficiently as possible.
Yeah. They kind of have that mechanic in the Nintendo Land one.
Yeah.
Where you got the flower heads. You also got hammer heads.
Hammerheads?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Well, like one of the things I really liked about Pikmin 2 was that you got like Pikmin that are balanced differently. Mm-hmm. So there are like numbered Pikmin. So there are Pikmin that are like this one Pikmin's worth like 10 Pikmin.
Okay.
So like one Pikmin can do the job of 10 Pikmin.
Cool.
And if you're noticing right now, you may have noticed that the yellow Pikmin fly a little bit higher.
Yeah.
When you throw them because they're lighter.
Because they have those ears.
Yeah. I'm not sure exactly.
They're aerodynamic.
If they're supposed to be aerodynamic, but there's water over there. We don't want to go over there.
No.
Because the Pikmin, red and yellow Pikmin don't like water, but blue Pikmin do, which we will get blue Pikmin.
Cool. Is that today?
No.
No.
No, blue Pikmin come later. We have other stuff to do.
So
but
we planted some more.
We planted more Pikmin.
Yeah.
So what I'm probably gonna do right now is we're just gonna take these red Pikmin because these ones are bosses, and we're gonna walk over here. I'm gonna kick this guy's ass because he fucked us up the other day.
He did.
He fucked the shit out of us.
Show him who's boss.
But also see this black wall?
Yeah.
It takes a long time to take down, so we wanna have as much time as possible.
Are we taking down that wall?
Yeah, we will. We want to just make sure that we get him first.
Oh, and you didn't even kill anybody.
Yeah, once you have like enough Pikmin just to swarm him, it's fine. So we'll actually get.
Oh wait, they're carrying?
Mm-hmm. Because these guys can be brought back as well to the onions, and they net as many Pikmin as they are required to carry them.
What?
Pretty neat.
That's pretty neat.
It's pretty awesome. There's so many little mechanics about this game that just make it so much fun.
Harvest their corpses.
Yeah. So harvest of good, yo. So that's what we want to do. I'm sorry.
What? That's so crazy.
It's pretty great. Yeah. Let's see. How many do we have? Well, we're close, but we don't have enough to. We're fine. We're fine. What we're gonna do right now is we're just gonna boat up on as many Pikmin as we can, and we're just gonna go and like slam that wall as hard as we can.
Cool.
Give it the old slam.
Give it a little slam jam.
Yeah. That was from the yesterday.
Yeah.
That is growing from yesterday.
That's good.
Yeah.
We're on the recovery path.
Yeah. So we just recouped about 20 Pikmin that we lost yesterday in a little under the morning, so it's not that bad. Anyway, so we'll go and get them all working on that, and so that'll go by pretty quick, considering they're mostly flower Pikmin.
Yeah.
So that's not bad. What I can even do myself is Pikmin. Olimar can go and do chores. Olimar can do chores on his own.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. So he can't carry these back, but he can like knock them down. I can do a bit of recon
Speed
while
up
things
the
are
process
happening.
a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what we're gonna do is, I know what we're gonna do.
What are we gonna do?
We're gonna do a quick reorganization. See how they already have one part of that wall done?
Yeah.
So the red Pikmin are fine. They can go and work on this. So the yellow Pikmin I will put over here.
Okay.
I will let them sit. I will get all the red Pikmin working on this. No. Work on the wall. There we go. Alright, and then we'll take all these guys. We'll walk them all over here.
It's almost like a different approach to an RTS game.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And I really like this kind of experience. It's really neat. So those ones are bitches. They take 3 bombs each to take down. 3, Mike!
Are you into RTS games?
Not a whole... I mean, this one is very visceral.
Yeah.
Which is why I like it so much.
I'm not into them either, but I used to work at Dreamcatcher Interactive.
Yeah.
Very briefly when I was in high school.
Okay.
And a lot of my projects were RTSs.
Really?
So I had to learn them, but they weren't my bag.
Yeah, I mean, this is like, it's hard to call this one. I honestly think this is more of an adventure game than like a true RTS.
Speaking about Dreamcatcher games,
Dreamcatcher. That was not what I said.
no, but continuing with my part.
Okay. Yeah, Dreamcatcher.
Painkiller? Maybe we could play that.
Yeah, didn't you test on that?
Was I playing with you or was I playing with? I was playing with Matt.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was playing with Matt. Sonic MTV and me. We were playing some Painkiller, and that was one of my favorite things to work on.
So this
because it's absolutely ridiculous.
We're so close. See how these fucking things? They take so many bombs.
So many dams.
So many darn bombs. But
You gotta go get your screw.
Yeah, we gotta get that screw thing, whatever that is. Alright, we got that. The thing about Pikmin 2, if you didn't know, was that so we're about halfway through our day. But like Pikmin 2, you have 2 captains.
Yep.
So they can do twice the different work.
You gotta find a bomb somewhere.
I can't remember where they are.
What about through the wall we just went through?
Maybe through the wall we just went through. Let me just, to save time, I'll bring some yellow Pikmin with me.
Yeah.
Alright. So they're good. There's another piece over there. So we have shit to do. Okay, fine.
Awesome.
Fine, we got shit to do. I hope they don't try to bring it through the water, because that'd be gay, but...
Whoa.
It'd be really lame.
Whoa.
It'd be lame.
Whoa.
It'd be lame.
Hey there. Oh there.
It'd be so awful.
By the way, it was Pride this weekend.
Actually, it would be super great. Super great. It'd be awesome.
Did you want to retract your statement?
No. Saying something is gay means it's super happy.
Nice.
It would be great.
Nice.
It would be wonderful. Pikmin, get over here and do your thing. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, you liked that. Alright, so go ahead and fucking screw this guy up. And we'll have a gay old time. Look, more bombs! Yeah.
Nova Blaster.
We got some bombs over here, Mike. That means that we can do something with the bombs.
Where are yellow Pikmin gone, though?
Oh, it's okay. Don't worry. We'll get these guys to do work, because fuck it. I like work. You like working, Pikmin?
Where'd all your yellow Pikmin go?
They're over there. We'll get them to go work on that yellow wall, and then we'll go get the rest of them. We only need 3. So you can just walk through a crowd and say, I want this many.
Yeah.
But you really, you want to avoid the water at all costs. But honestly, if we get this one part. Whoa! Whoa! They're so cute.
Go bomb that wall.
They're really darn cute.
They're the cuties. Cutie Patooties.
They're really cute. Really cute guys. Alright. So, luckily, those little grubs and stuff didn't...
What was that, dude?
Yeah, they're fine.
We did it!
We did it! One more part. Pew, 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 pew.
Nova Blaster.
So if we fucking hurry, bro, we can get 2 parts today.
Nice.
That's the thing. That's what you want to do.
4 out of 30 parts. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, take that wall down.
So 2 bombs.
And
One more bomb.
More bam. One more bam.
Sorry. Sorry. It's just you don't want them to explode
Yeah.
on your guy.
Run!
Yeah, look how he just dumped it on there.
Yay!
And now we can go and do these. Yes, extraordinary bolt. It only requires 30 bolt. It only requires 30 things. Okay.
So you gotta get more.
We'll just go get a bit more, but we can pop the rest of our Pikmin back in.
Yeah.
Because we don't need them.
Pop them.
We can pop them. Or we could just be super neat. We could be super fucking cool. And we can take all of our Pikmin with us and just get a buttload of them.
Would that make it faster?
Yeah. So what's gonna do is we're just gonna be like a boss. And we're gonna be like, okay. Yo, pick all that shit up. Yo, all these guys... Yo, pick all that stuff up. I like how they just all branch out and do all these random things. So, yo, go pick all that stuff up. And then they'll go do that. And then you just keep dipping out of your pile.
Yeah.
So this is good. This is
It's
very good.
A very productive day.
It's actually... Yeah, I'm glad that you said so, Mike, because it certainly has been.
Yeah.
And see, those guys
We
did that.
did it.
Yay! We're doing really good. All right, so that's what you want.
Oh, they're all happy.
This is like working 2 days in a row and then not eating out. Save a bunch of money.
My girlfriend hates when I do that.
What?
You said working 2 days straight and then not eating out.
Okay, there's not enough time to go back over there.
Are you suffering from the giggles? Are you?
Just a little bit. Good. I'm so happy that... See how these ones are turning into blades?
It's almost done. Hurry up!
Ah! Get back in your stupid onion! We'll get more yellow Pikmin tomorrow.
But we recouped most of our numbers.
We did.
Yeah.
That's what you got it. That's what you want to do. So,
Are we missing anybody?
well, technically, once all these ones go back in there, there's going to be a bunch that are still available. But
All these
here's
ones
the
we gotta
deal.
Pick out.
Yeah, these ones are still, we got to pick them all out. But we don't have to yet. We can
No.
wait till tomorrow. But what we will do is we will just scan the environment. And I did see one over there. I'm just making sure.
Okay.
See how there's one little guy right there.
Oh, yeah.
That means that there's a Pikmin there.
He's so tiny.
That means we got to go get him.
Go save him!
We got to go get him. Which was it? Was he this way?
I think so.
I think he was this way. Actually, yeah. Okay. We're good. We're good. See, he's right there. We can see him. He's
No Pikmin left behind.
Yo, where you going? What you doing? I was worried sick about you. I'm just trying to catch up. I'm just trying to catch
Hurry,
up.
gather your
You better hurry
Pikmin.
up. You better hurry up. You only got 8 seconds left. You only got 8 seconds. It's just super mean to them.
So these guys are gonna be here when we come back tomorrow?
They will.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're coming back to the spot?
Oh yeah.
Okay, okay.
Hold on. Actually, let's just do a little check because while we're here, we can check.
So the stars are the parts.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think, you know, Mike.
I know what.
It doesn't matter. We can do this as much as we want, as long as if even a few of them are still available, you'll see that they'll just go back into the onion. But we wanted as many as possible because I don't think we're gonna come back here tomorrow. But it's okay. The rest of them when they come back, there was like 27 of those. We picked up about 12 of them. When we arrive back, those 15 should be like flower Pikmin.
Well, that was day 4.
That was day
It was
4.
a very productive day. We got 2 parts.
We took down 2 bridges.
Yeah,
took down two walls.
2 walls. Recouped most of our losses.
This is like the important stuff that you want to do in Pikmin, basically. And
Yeah.
you don't die. That's what you do.
You don't die on
You
one
don't
try?
die, and you don't die not on the one try.
So next time we'll move on to day 5.
That's right. Speed running Pikmin, practically.
Are we speedrunning Pikmin?
This is all. It's a little bit of a speed run. We're doing okay. Since we
Okay.
picked up 2 parts today, we're doing all right. I mean, people have cleared this game in like 13 days.
Jeez.
It's like Jesus. But like I've done it in
That's insane.
21. But yeah.
Okay.
See you guys next time.
See ya.
Hold on.
Oh,
Let's go take a look
what
at
do
our
we have?
numbers. See, they
Oh.
went all super nice and happy.
Look at all them numbers.
Look at all the
You
numbers.
see them numbers?
Yeah. Okay.
Next
They
time.
drive so
Mushroom
much.
powered.
Fine, dude. You want to go to Bowser,
Oh, I totally do.
the king of evil.
Look, he's not even there.
Friggin' Bowser Jr.
We did it.
I feel fantastic.
I'm not gonna lie. I was a huge fan of the Sonic Adventure games.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I didn't play the Sonic Adventure game.
Really?